Hi folks, so inflation is heating up again, markets are on edge, and big diplomatic moves are underway. Here's what you need to know right now. So yesterday, we got the April CPI report and it came in higher than expected. Headline inflation rose 0.6% from last month and jumped to 3.8% just from last year. This is actually the highest reading since May of 2023. Core CPI, which excludes food and energy, hit 2.8%. Energy prices, especially gasoline, were the major driver for this increase amid the ongoing Iran conflict. Today also we got another reading. We got the PPI and it hit even harder. It was up by 1.4% from last month and 6% from last year. This is actually the biggest monthly jump in years, and these pipeline pressures suggest there is more inflation that could actually be heading to consumers soon. And adding to the uncertainty, we have a new Fed chair. So the Senate confirmed Kevin Warsh today, and Warsh is actually a former Fed governor and a Morgan Stanley executive, and will take over from Jerome Powell, whose term ends this week in May this week. So also Warsh is seen as experienced, especially from the 2008 era crisis. And markets view him as credible, but he'll face immediate tests. That's from the sticky inflation and potential tariff effects and energy volatility. His leadership could shape interest rates policy for years ahead. So watch for his first signals on balancing growth and price stability. And his first press conference expected to happen in mid June. So next month, we have to keep an eye on his comments, on his view on the interest rates. Meanwhile, President Trump is in China for his visit to meet with President Xi. And this is actually a major summit covering trade imbalances, tariffs, and technology, and Taiwan. And the most important thing, they will be discussing Iran conflict and energy supply stability. Outcomes here could influence global markets, supply chains, and inflation pressures for the rest of 2026. So it's like a busy few days ahead of us. We'll see what happens with the President Trump meeting with President Xi. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.